Our dream, Jan and I, was of course to have the boys live together until the end of their days, and we didn't think that was going to happen. So I have a lot to thank Nelson for making that dream come true.
Sam's 35 and he was born with Down syndrome, and he needs people who are kind and consistent and take their time with him.
David has an intellectual disability, and that's caused many challenges in his life. He needs to have one-on-one support for most of the time with lots of things, his daily living as well as out in the community.
So David is very outgoing. He just loves to talk, loves to do people, and Sam's kind of the complete opposite, and he's very quiet to himself, but you know when you form a connection with him, it's really beautiful.
So they've grown up together, like they've been everywhere together. So our dream was that the boys would always live together. We applied for the funding at the same time with the same support coordinator. It was all sent on the same day. We got that funding, but Marg didn't. So that left us in a quandary.
I went back to Nelson and said, look, David has been declined SDIA, what can we do? So very quickly Nelson helped me. It took a while, and Nelson helped with all of the paperwork. Nelson kept on contacting them on David's behalf. So all the way through that, I was supported by them emotionally, because it's very difficult dealing with the NDIS. It actually got me through it, because I sort of sometimes think I might have given up, but Nelson kept on, we can try this, we'll do that for you. But then of course, our dreams and everything came to light when the house here came up, and you know, it was like a miracle that there were 2 vacancies at the time. It was just marvellous.
So the NDIS, the NDIA, we all know is a tricky field to navigate. We take on the stress, we take on the burden, and we support the family through that process. We know the ins and outs to applying for supported independent living and how that looks and what is needed to get the right funding. We look at the compatibility for all of our residents living within the home and what that looks like for a new person moving in. It's not about just placing somebody, it's about really finding a connection and building a home with the people that you're living with.
I think the whole home have become such a family since David and Sam moved in. It just feels like a very family-centred house. Like they all get along well. They'll come and sit on the couch together and Sam will just hold on to David. It's just little things as well, like they'll walk past each other, David will rub his back, and just, yeah, it's really nice. They always look out for each other.
Both David and Sam uniquely had their own transition period. Sam needed more support to understand and to feel safe.
So it's really like a continuation of him being at home, but in a different physical place. So in that way, it's not so disruptive to him. He gets to go with the same support workers every day when he goes out. He's got the same car, does the same activities. He just comes home to a different place. So it's an extended family, really.
I think the staff are one of the major factors in him feeling at home here, and for me to feel that it is home for him.
For a couple of years, I was waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning through anxiety about what's going to happen to David in the end, because we're going to be gone long before he will, and what's going to happen to him. I didn't think it would be possible that we could find somewhere where he would be just as happy as he is here. It was beyond my expectation.